Hi guys, welcome back to this week's Talk with Tories. I just want to first start off by saying thank you to all my viewers for tuning in and to Going Crazy for this week's submission. In short, Going Crazy is mainly frustrated because of the lack of face-to-face contact that she's had with her coworker, despite the amount of time that they spent texting on a daily basis. I want to first start off by emphasizing that I understand your frustration by attempting to carry out a conversation solely based on text itself. Know that texting allows for quick and concise conversation. However, it's extremely impersonal because it causes for a variety of misunderstandings to arise based off of the lack of verbal tone, facial expressions, eye contact, and even body language. With that being said, there are three concepts that I like to specifically touch on today. One being perception, second being mindful listening, and third, self-disclosure. Communication scholar John Stewart defines perception as a social and cognitive process in which people assign meaning to sensory cues. In relational context, we have a natural tendency to make hasty generalizations due to our own perception processing. This occurs due to our own experiences and our understanding of our place in the world. You are receiving cues from him only through the sense of sight, in which you are now using to select, organize, and infer. He has continued to initiate conversation with you, showing that he's interested and thus should account for his feelings for you, which is important to keep in mind. Realizing, though, that you are losing cognitive cues due to impersonal conversation that is reoccurring. The doubts that you're putting into your mind are self-voluntary and can be worked through by simply reaching out to him about establishing a time to meet up in person. Because perception is an interpretive process, hanging out with him in person will allow for you to interpret the cues that your senses select and reorganize them to get a feel for his sense of feelings for you. Next, learn how to engage in mindful listening. Communication scholars Mary Jo Prince Paul and Carol Kelly define this as listening that is unimpeded by pre-existing notions that force the listener's attention to a prearranged set of characteristics for the other. By doing this, you'll allow for yourself to keep alternative interpretations open. Receive what he has told you with an unbiased manner and continue to encourage him to expound upon these ideas. This will allow for you guys to draw closer to one another, bringing forth respect and a sense of value. If you have a desire to build upon this relationship with him, a key requirement would be to be a better listener. Perhaps the information that he is disclosing can be an example of why meeting face-to-face may be difficult for him due to past experiences that could have happened. Listen to your heart, but pay more close attention to what he's saying. Lastly, understand the importance of self-disclosure. You two have had lengthy conversations about intimate details about each other's life, which aids in revealing information to each other. As these both can be descriptive or evaluative, know that these thoughts, feelings, and or goals may disclose personal needs and wants. By doing this, you guys are promoting your attraction to one another, which is key to building upon your relationship. Understand this is reciprocal and is influenced by the one's fondness of one another. As this is continuing to reoccur, your relationship is becoming more intimate. Take the time to disclose that you would like to continue to build upon this relationship on a deeper level, which you would like to do in person. If you don't open up to him about how you truly feel about meeting in person and that this text is bothering you, he may have no idea how you feel and will continue to avoid meeting you in person. Be open in determining how your interaction will go. So today, guys, in today's blog, we touched upon perception, mindful listening, and self-disclosure. To Going Crazy and also to my viewers, understand no relationship can develop on a more intimate level if it is not done in person. It takes two to build upon a relationship, and it takes two to continue one as well. Be open with one another in your desires to where you want the relationship to go. Be supportive, be understanding, and also limit the desire to make hasty generalizations, which will altogether may prevent a relationship from happening in the first place. Strive for interpersonal communication to limit confusion altogether. That's it for this week's blog, you guys. See you next time.